take a seat because you will not have a white politician in there that is virtue signaling for you, but a black woman who is actually interested in serving all marginalized communities. That is what it is. That's what it's always been. And stop feeding us shit and calling it cake because we're seeing right through it.
You know what really bothers me about
how bizarre? Do.
Turn on 48 phantom power.
How bizarre? Do. How bizarre? How bizarre? Ooh, baby, how bizarre? Boop, 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 boop. How bizarre? How bizarre? Ooh, baby, how bizarre? Do. Hi. Kim here now. I really can't wear these glasses. I have to wear these out because I can't see. Morning, y'all. Don't be shy. Come on in. The water is warm. Nah, I mean. Good morning, Magpie is in the building. My favorite. Oh, Samantha. Look at Samantha being up in there. Look at that. Hi. I'm a little bit early. Actually, I'm a lot late. What am I talking about? I'm a little early. Man, if you don't get your goofy ass on and shit. Miss, look at y'all, man. What's happening? Ha ha ha. It's Misunderstandings and Furniture Moving Monday. We gonna do some shit. We gonna do some shit. We gonna have some conversations. Y'all leaving here with something, goddammit. You know how I know y'all? Y'all from around the way. Man, shut up. All right. We getting ready to do this thing. Tresita's in the building. Hey, Top City Boss, what's happening? Welcome to the Santa Coffee. Just wanted you to know that I actually made a soundtrack for a song called Atomic Blue Balls and even wrote the lyrics. I cannot be stopped. I'm sorry. I'm what have I done? What have I done to Magpie? I done turned them into somebody that'll piss in your eyes. And I have done wrong. Oh boy, what have I done? What have I done? I taught Magpie the meaning of blue balls, and it has been super stupendous ever since, ladies and gentlemen. It has been one big F you all day and twice on Sunday. Yeah, I did that. Woo! It is Monday, December 12th. Is that 12th? It's 15th? Hey, yo! It's the 15th? Hold up. It is the 15th. Damn! You know what? Am I the only one that feels like time is going very slow as long as Donald Trump's in the White House? Am I the only one? Listen, Donald Trump in the White House makes time go slow. He's like Magpie says she's still stuck in November. Listen, Donald Trump is the reverse Flash, and I don't mean like the Flash slash, like I don't mean earbud thorn or anything. No, I'm talking about like the reverse Flash. Donald Trump is Michael Jackson moonwalking in slow motion. Ew. That hit close to home. Nurse Dave is in the building. Good morning. I see my buddy Wolfie all the way up from Australia is in the building. Woo! That man, listen, Donald Trump is the sort of person that would screw up an orgy. Like, Donald Trump, listen, Donald Trump will F up an orgy, boy. Good morning, Shell's Heart. Good morning. I see the angriest IT nut in the building. Proud member of the Go F Yourself Coalition is in the house. My brother E, a.k.a. the Professor Moriarty, the leader and founder of the Outcast Nation. The yin to my yang. The jelly to my peanut butter. He's going to be like, hey, Thomas, you will not refer to me as jelly. The beautiful and incomparable May Greenberg is in the building. I see you, Jamila. Wink, wink. I see you. I see you. How y'all feeling? How's everybody feeling? Listen, we are 2 weeks away from the extravaganza that is the Yankees. Listen, you know what's crazy? I was thinking about sending in one of the numerous shows that me or me and Angry or whatever sit. Oh my God! Did you call him Reverend Run? Listen, only Angry can get that off towards Professor Moriarty. He's the only one. Listen, he called him Reverend Run. Man, look here. Dave the Low Lander Villas getting in the building. I'm not really all that good, to be honest. I'm still shaking up. I know. There was a mass shooting in Australia this past weekend. It killed 11 people. Two of the two gunmen were Muslims. They attacked Jewish people. The Sound of Coffee sends out our condolences to those who were lost. And we really wish some people would learn how to live in a world without having to take people off of it. Jack's Mom Forever is in the building. Good morning. As well as we send out our condolences to the victims of the, was it Brown University? Brown University, I think. Yeah, the Brown University shooting. So AJ's in the building. Good morning. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful little sis. Kiss that boy, kiss that kid of yours. Tell him I love him. So a Muslim also disarmed the father. Yep, good. Listen, it's rough out here. It's hard out here for your humans. Like, it is hard as shit out here. I'm not going to lie and pretend like everybody is great and things are fantastic. It is an ugly, ugly time. God is Maves in the building. Good morning. So I think, because when the hell is Christmas? Because I don't keep track of these things. My wife, listen, I'm going to tell y'all one thing about Miss Villain. She gets into the holiday spirit. It does not matter what holiday it is. She dresses up the front of the house for Halloween. She dresses up the front of the house for Christmas. My wife loves this shit, right? Christmas is next week. My wife lives for this shit. Me, I'm like, hey, yo, is it, where the sandwiches at? That's Zio's in the building. Oh, shite. Oh, we have a monumental birthday coming up this week, baby. Tracina turns 51 and fabulous on Thursday. Hey, Tracina, you better come in here with a big glass of something. SC's in the building. Good morning to the Beans. Morning, Nana. Love you. Oh, yeah. So, with that knowledge and realizing we all are out here fighting battles, even some of us don't know, let's try to have a happy week this week. I know a lot of people are going to be like, so we're not going to talk about anything bad? No, we'll talk about things bad, but we're going to make jokes out of everything. Mary, how you doing? Dottie, I love you. I love you, Dots. Listen, me and Dottie have been friends for almost 40 years. 40. Like that is how long I have known Dottie Bell. I have been there for all of her victories. I've been there for all of her defeats. I've been there to laugh and enjoy, and I've been there to cry and have her cry on my shoulder and I cry on hers. 40 years. 40. Do you realize that some people's marriages don't last that long? All right, Whoopi says Thomas Bishop now confirmed 16 people dead, one of which was the shooter, and one is a police officer, and one is a 10-year-old girl, and that broke me. I know it did, Wolfie. I know it did. It broke me when I saw it. I have known Dottie Bell for going on 40 years. 40. She is, without question, one of my oldest friends, which is why I call her my sister. We have been hanging and banging that long. Friendships are important, kids. Friendships are important. I think we'll talk about friendships this morning. So, without further ado, because I know some of y'all like, could you get to Godzilla -1, bitch? Because we're tired of listening to you. This is why My Little Pony is a good show. Magpie, you just like My Little Pony. Just come on now. Come on. Come on, man. Magpie just wanted to throw that in there. That's why My Little Pony is the greatest show of all time. Go on ahead. Go on ahead. Go on ahead, Magpie. Go on ahead. Hey, you know what? We should make that a part of the show. If it gets too deep, what's going on, Navy fireman? Listen, if it gets too deep in the show, we just stop and go, hey, Magpie said this. My Little Pony is the greatest show of all time. Hey, yo. Like angry. I know the wrestling was bad this week, man, but hey, Magpie said that My Little Pony is the greatest show of all time. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what time it is. Where's it at? Hold on. Wait a minute. Oh, God damn it. Now I can't find it. Hey, Taz, that's gonna end up being that's gonna be the breaking that's gonna be the break joke. That's what we gonna call that, the break joke. Kim, it's your birthday. Oh, it's Kim's birthday. Stephen, I will tell it to you this way. When you're getting ready to leave, you do the job. Every person can be upset about what happened with Cena and Gunther, but you have to understand something. One is retiring. The other one is still an active wrestler. This is what you call doing the job. You put that person over. This is an old school idea. If you was leaving a territory and they had a hot a wrestler that's like burning up the territory and you're getting ready to leave, whether you have a championship or whether you like the top heel or whatever, you do the job and you put somebody over. That's what y'all saw. Everybody's mad about it because, oh, wow, it's Cena's last match. Exactly. You do the job. You put the person over. You put the next person over. That's why it was important that Gunther be the one to retire Goldberg and retire John Cena. And if you notice, here's these two old school wrestlers with all the championships and everything else. Gunther's the hot prospect. You do the job. You put them over. So, yeah, I was not upset about the ending. I wasn't. I wasn't upset about the ending. I probably wish he could have just pinned him instead of having him tap out, because that was just wrong. But literally, that's how wrestling operates. Triple H is still an old school territory thinker. John Cena is still an old school territory thinker. Gunther came up in that old school territory mentality. You do the job and you put the next guy over. The only assholes that don't want to put somebody over are the ones that think that they're more important than the damn match, or they're more important than wrestling. Kind of like, oh, I don't know, the Ultimate Goddamn Warrior. Thank you, Samantha. Thank you, Samantha. Thomas, do you watch your videos or you tag by me? Yeah. Every time y'all tag me in something, I'll watch it. It's kind of weird. Oh, Mr. Hogan, thank you. That's another one. Not gonna work for me, brother. You know what did work for him, brother? Banging his best friend's wife and then calling everybody niggas. That just... Listen, Hulk Hogan had a really strange way of putting people over. The way Hulk Hogan put people over, you were kind of like, you little just up, you know. Anywho, look, I am not upset that Cena lost. Much respect to him for putting Gunther over. But Gunther needs to use more moves by the end of the match. Gunther was boring. Wolfie, we normally talk about these things on Superflex Party. What y'all see in Gunther is literally, oh, hold on. Death worked for Hogan. Looks great on him. The TNT corner is now serving French toast sticks and sausage. The TNT Kobe corner is now serving French toast sticks, waffles, sausage, and vegan sausage for those of you who don't eat it. Yo, Taz. Kobe. Go over there. Go to the corner. She really said Death looks good on him. Hey, y'all on YouTube, did y'all hear me? Y'all hear what I just said? She literally said Death looks good on him. God damn. Death looked at Hulk Hogan with like,
I'm leaving here with something. I mean, I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something.
Listen, I wasn't ready for that. Y'all, listen, hold on. He's like, give me a saucer of milk. What the hell is wrong with you? He wants a saucer of milk while Taz is talking about, hey, man, you ever see anybody look real good in Death? Hulk Hogan looks good in Death. That Death works for him. Yo. Oh, hold on. Not well and done. Mary. Kobe. Let me tell y'all something. Mary Greenberg Sweet, one of the nicest, sweetest human beings. She said, well, it does. Here come Angry talking about Dev said to Hogan, that won't work for me, brother. Oh my God. Magpie said Hulk Hogan got the Soon I Will Be Done special. Oh shit. Like it was tailor-made just for him. Listen, y'all go get Nana's special recipe French toast sticks this morning.
Kobe.
Oh, good God almighty, man. Damn it, man. Y'all listen. Damn it. I will never be alone in timeout. No, you won't, Taz. No, you won't. Yo. What in the actual French fried elf, dog? Oh shit. I'm laughing because it's true. That's why I'm laughing. Brandon, listen. Brandon, this is your first time here. He already like, and Dev said to Hogan, Kobe.
Kobe.
Sir, first time in the show. Welcome to Sound of Coffee. Go take your ass over the corner with this Kobe. Oh shit. Let me do this because I know it's about to happen now.
Kobe.
I'm just giving them out.
Kobe.
I'm just giving them out.
Kobe.
Everybody get a damn Kobe. Jeez, man. I'm laughing because it's true. Hulk Hogan does look good in death. I'll make omelets in the corner for anyone who wants one. Angry's making omelets. Charmaine's like, oh, y'all go to the damn corner. God bless America. Y'all are killing me. I didn't even start the show. Y'all already talking about, hey, man, you know the best suit that Hulk Hogan ever wore? What, Death? God damn. Oh, shit. Wait a minute. Hogan died this year, didn't he? He did die this year. Hold on. Magpie wants to know, can she bring donuts to the corner? Or they want to know, can they bring donuts to the corner? He wears a casket very well. Jiminy Christmas. God damn. God. I'm making mimosas in the damn corner. It's too damn cold for this shit. Y'all are killing me. Villainous Crone said they're bringing cookies. The Sound of Coffee is brought to you in part by Kobe's. Kobe's, where you just want to say something really insulting and you want to be rewarded for it.
Kobe.
God damn it, man. Holy shit. It's Fashion Week. Oh. What have I done to Magpie? One day, that's... Hogan challenged the Grim Reaper for the title and lost. Zio said, Hogan challenged the Grim Reaper for the title and lost. Oh, he did die this year, though, didn't he? Oh, that's some Kobe. Listen, that is some janky level worthy shit, man. Death will be serving Hogan cookies on a platter. God damn it. God damn. He died this year, didn't he? Oh, man. July. Oh, Lord. Woo! Oh, my goodness. Shredded Dempsey. One frog splash from Death and Hogan's cook. Jeez. Holy shit.
What a wonderful day.
Oh, my God. One frog splash? God damn it. Do you know it? Listen, he met Joe Black. Joe Black beat him. Nana, Joe Black beat him. Listen, he said highlight of the year. Woo! Shit. That is some janky level shit right there, boy. Listen, hey, members of the guild, when you start your Yankees, we can all make Hogan jokes. Every one of us. So don't think, man, if Thomas makes a Hogan joke or give a Hogan a janky, I can't give him one. The hell you can't. Yeah, you can. Hogan's career was long enough that we could all be we could make the Janky Awards nothing but Hogan Jankies. Like, come on. Can I ask y'all a question? Why is Stephen Miller getting fat? Has anybody checked to make sure that there isn't like missing children in Washington, D.C.? Because Stephen Miller's getting fat. Death hit Hogan with a big boot and a leg drop.
Kobe.
That one hurt my funny bone. Hogan had no heroes or Brits left. Y'all are digging deep, boy. Hulk Hogan versus Dimebag Darrell. A match made in heaven. Shit! Do y'all listen?
Kobe.
Could y'all get the earth mover and stop digging so damn low? God damn! Yeah. Hogan is wrestling Harambe and Harambe saying it doesn't work for him. Not a Harambe joke. We got a Harambe joke. God damn.
Kobe.
Hey, Harambe was our nexus point. As long as Harambe the gorilla was alive, we was good. So Hogan and Kirk tried to make a comeback. Nana, Jiminy Christmas. Damn.
Kobe.
God damn. Thomas, and for real, did you see the story about Jake Paul trying to dig up? Wait. Dig up who? No, he isn't. No, he isn't. If Jake Paul goes anywhere near that goddamn grave, the grave of Muhammad Ali, to dig him up, what? We gonna beat your ass and hide the Bible if God's watching. Oh shit, Sigrid's sexy behind ass in here. Listen, we had Sigrid dying yesterday. We was on the Village View. Sigrid's like, somebody I weigh 180 pounds. I'm like, yeah, okay. I said, Sigrid was glad that she didn't meet me first person off the plane from Norway, boy. If Jake Paul goes anywhere near Muhammad Ali's grave, even if it's to sit there and talk to him, everybody and their grandmother need to be showing up with pickaxes and baseball bats like, he got arrested for doing it? Okay. Woo. It was an AI story? Okay. Woo. I make AI music. Listen, I make AI music. I don't make AI videos where Jake Paul's trying to dig up a damn boxing legend. I don't do all that, man. That's not gonna work for me, brother. Who else has died this year besides old Kirkman? I know that too, bro. I appreciate that. I do. I appreciate that. Yeah, Ozzy died this year. Wow. Like, that's just effed up, man. That's effed up. That's messed up. What the Saint Swole meetings going on, Batman. McLovin, come on now. Shit, listen. Malcolm Jamal Warner, god damn. Whoa, Jim. That's what happened. I had heard about Rob Reiner. Val Kilmer, come on. I just heard about Rob Reiner and his wife last night. We lost Diane Keaton. Hogan is that bad zombies are doing using that gimmick. I remember that damn shit. A member of Kiss died. Like, life is short as shit. Y'all don't know when the hell y'all gonna be leaving up out this bitch. Y'all gotta enjoy yourselves. Y'all have got to enjoy yourselves. Y'all should wake up every morning and look at your life like,
I'm Rick James, bitch.
I'm Rick James, bitch. Because this shit, Robert Redford, like, you know what I mean? This shit can go at any time. Nobody in this bitch is getting out alive. Put it that way. Nobody in this bitch is getting out alive. Now, certain people, when they go, it's gonna be a big void in people's hearts. Dwayne from Tony. When certain people leave, there's gonna be a huge, big, gaping part of their soul. Angie Stone, Gene Hackman, D'Angelo. But then there's some people that when they go, yeah, it's gonna be a celebration. Like it's. One of them people y'all already know. Y'all, Peter Green, yep, y'all. We just need one more. Jane Goodall, all these great people passing on or being killed or whatever or dying from something. There's that one. Everybody and their grandmother know which one that is. E, listen, that's why I love you, E. E is literally training to be a therapist. And I am so damn proud of him. So damn proud of him. Like, from the bottom of my heart, I'm proud of him. We just need that one more. Y'all know which one it is. Listen, Jack's mom forever with a $10 super chat. Can we touch on the pics of at Epstein Island of the pic of the sausage covers being sold for $4.50 and half? Trump's pic and it says, I'm huge. No. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. Sausage covers? Sausage covers? And Trump's pic, and it says, I'm huge. Hey, yo, hey. Wait a minute. Donald Trump used a sausage casing to make himself look big?
Oh, brother, whoa. Now, you got too much dip on your chip.
Listen. I got to do more research on these damn pictures. Because I saw some pictures. And, you know, I have ADHD brain. So I'm trying to do different things and shit. I think I saw the pictures on my phone while I was making a song. And I'm like, I'm going, wait, whoa. Sausage? All right, Taz, tell me about Donald Trump and the sausage casings, please. Please. Taz. Help me. Why is my gifting suspended? Why is my gifting suspended? See, you see what I'm saying? Like, Taz, help me. Oh shit, she going to fun. E, what are we doing right now? Hold on, it's baby day. They're going to induce this morning. Michael Pruitt is about to be a grandfather for again. What the hell is this shit? Yo, TikTok out here tripping. But anyway, congratulations, Michael. Listen, Dick Cheney is exactly where his ass needs to be. Dick Cheney is exactly where he needs to be. Leave that man. Listen, wherever he is, leave him there. Leave him there. Leave him there. Because nobody wants the Sith. Nobody wants the Dark Lord of the Sith to come back. Goddamn. It's weird. Listen, when Dick Cheney died, I breathed a sigh of relief. I'm like, shit, I ain't got to worry about seeing this son of a bitch, boy. For those of you who were only born during the Iraq and Afghanistan wars, or you've only seen those black and white, not black and white, but those early 2000s videos about the shit, y'all do not understand how evil Dick Cheney is. When I told you our death Mount Rushmore just needs one more face. Samantha, Samantha. We right there, Samantha. Get one more, boy. Listen, the year's young. I mean, the year's old. We got a couple more weeks. Think about it. His last vote on this earth was for Vice President Harris. And that's why I told y'all, Dick Cheney, I thought Dick Cheney was being held together and alive because of a small Guatemalan child running on a hamster wheel in his chest. Like, I'm not playing. I said Dick Cheney was the second most evil man on the face of the earth. And the only reason he didn't have the number one spot is because Henry Kissinger is his Darth Sidious. Oh, shit. Taz done sent me something. Why am I afraid? Why am I afraid? Hold on. Here we go. Every photo from the disturbing Epstein estate released, BDSM gear, Trump-branded condoms, and several famous men. Hey, yo! Again, ladies and gentlemen, we live in a time of dichotomies when it comes to goddamn Donald Trump. This is a man that sold vodka and he doesn't drink. Taz, I'm already looking at him. That is a truism. I need y'all to understand that is a truism. Donald Trump does not drink. It killed his older brother. But he sold vodka. Would you try? Okay, let's say this show is named The Sound of Coffee, and I recommended coffees to y'all, right? Oh, try this coffee, try that coffee. But then you find out that the only thing in this cup is hot water or milk or some other shit. Shaft in the building. Shut your mouth. Donald Trump sold, I'm not drinking shit you ain't. If you ain't drinking it, I'm not drinking it. Hey, my name's Donald Trump. I've got Trump vodka. You gonna take a sip with me? I don't drink. Bitch, then neither do I. Come on, man. Richie, you know you ain't never late to the Sound of Coffee. Stop that. I'm not drinking no damn vodka if you done made. If you ain't drinking the vodka you made, how you know it's good? That shit might be hot toilet water. What are you talking about? But the sausage covers say I'm Hughes. The reason I brought up Donald Trump making vodka he doesn't drink is because of this. And y'all can go, Stormy Daniels told y'all this. Donald Trump doesn't use condoms. He doesn't wear condoms. I thought everybody knew this. I thought everybody knew this. I just read in response to yesterday's shooting here, the government has decided every gun license is now under review and every gun owner is now limited to owning 2 guns. Yeah. Yeah. Because Australia, y'all know how to handle this shit. Bree said, probably can't fit one. Hey, yo!
Kobe.
Breeze, they got Nana's favorite recipe of French toast sticks and omelets over in the corner, bro. You gotta go over there with that. Yo! So Darth Sisyphus is a cannon. What have I done to poor Magpie? What am I doing? Chef made 2 comments. Good morning. Then he comes in and with, well, those rubber finger protectors are too big. So over there.
Kobe.
That's the thing. I'm huge. No, bitch, you're not. Okay, come on, man. Come on. Come on, man. Come on, man. He does not wear condoms. Morning, Tiny. He doesn't wear condoms. He doesn't wear condoms. He doesn't. Stormy Daniels said it. Mr. DK Sausage. Syphilis, the syphilis, the USS Syphilis. Stormy Daniels said he just climbed on top of her and did his business. It's like Baron Harkonnen from Dune. My Arrakis, Rider. Hey, sir. Just come on.
Whoa, brother. Whoa. Now, you got too much dip on your chin.
Get off me. Just go over there. Go over there. Don't touch me. Just don't touch me, sir. He does, like, he just goes hot meat. Just, we need that one more. Listen, we need a max. We need that one more. Come on. He's sunsetting. Just that one more. Can we get that one more? And listen, angry is going to inflame his pancreas. And I'm going to go back to actually puffing on cigars. We just need that one more. We need that one more, Def. Just that one more, boy. If we can close the year out with that shit, listen, Betty White died on my damn birthday, okay? That shit hurt my damn feelings. Look it up. Oh, yeah, it's my birthday. Yeah, Betty White died. What the actual F? Oh, my God. Which is Mr. Just climb on top of me, do his business. Nasty son of a bitch. We just need that one more. Can we call that? Can we all say collectively? We ain't gotta say it because I know TikTok don't like it and YouTube might take it down. But can we all just say there is that one depth that we're all waiting for? One. It's like y'all look at him and be like,
he needs some milk.
You need to drown in some milk. Jack's mom, because the sausage cover is too big for the mushroom. Jack's mom, the $5 super chat.
Kobe.
Hold on. This Tracita with the $2 super chat. The sound of diapers hitting the floor. God damn. There's just that one. Just that one. Just that one. We all know. I mean, we already know. Everybody, come on, man. It's gonna be the end of the Empire of the end of the Return of the Jedi when that shit happens. It's gonna be. Listen, my dogs will get on their hind legs to dance with me on just that one. Listen, there have never been. Go to devil. There have never been this many people around the world thinking about somebody with a heart attack. Come on. Am I making this up? Am I making this up? Every one of y'all wake up every morning, grab your phone like, did it happen? Did it happen overnight? Did it happen? Just soon I will. Just go. Oh, hold on. Taz doing it again. Unstuffs what to take that fine. Oh, Taz. You think like this? Wow. We just waiting on that one. That's all. We did that one. Listen, Mary Greenberg said the bottle of champagne will be ready. Hey, yo. Everybody remember Endgame where Doctor Strange held up that finger? I want it to be in reverse. Like Tony Stark has all the damn Infinity Stones. He goes, I am inevitable. And then what it I listen, I can't. I'm gonna let Taz have that. Saucer of milk for Taz, please. We all sitting there going, and then Death goes, shring, and I am death. Next thing you know, we just all wait for that one Death. Just one. As on a collective mindset, every one of us is waiting for it. We all listen. We all sitting around going, "Did it happen yet? Did it happen yet? It ain't happened yet. Shit! Like we don't. Nobody. Come on, man. Come on. I know I'm not the only one. Man. Listen, it's gonna be honey sauce when that some bitch does. I'm dead ass, man. It's gonna be honey sauce. It is going to be honey sauce. We. Oh my God, we go. Listen, it's gonna be some shit, boy. Dom Perignon, Swagger Killer. Listen, Swagger Killer. What is it? Listen, I'm telling you, it's gonna be some shit. That shows the collectiveness of how much people hate this dude. One white guy made the video on stage talking about, I think you people are conditioned to hate Donald Trump. Conditioned? You get it in your social media, you get it in your print media, you see it on the news. You guys are conditioned to hate him. Conditioned? 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 Bruh, come on, man. I do not have to be conditioned to hate that dude. I don't. I don't. This is not a hypnotic. This is not a hypnotic suggestion. You hate Donald Trump. I hate Donald Trump. Nah, homie. Nah. I can't stand that son bitch. It ain't got shit. It ain't got shit to do with goddamn. Come on, son. He did. Thank you, Mary. He did that all on his own. You know what? Donald Trump's the sort of person that will make Snow White want to beat his ass. Like, just... Sleeping Beauty would get up and kick him in his balls. Like, just Snow White would be looking at him like, say one more goddamn thing. I swear for God. Oh, what'd you say? MAGA, bitch. Come on, Donald. Come on. I got 7 dwarfs behind me. Come on, Donald. Come get this work, Donald. We got a merge check. Yo. Sleeping Beauty would get up off of the damn bed to break her foot off in this man's ass. Bambi's mom would listen. Bambi's mom would handle him. Say it again. Say it again. Bop! I'll spit. It just goes to the collective. Brother was flying in the air. Smack! It goes to the collectiveness of all of the goddamn people that dislike this man. I mean, seriously. It is in the tradition of nobody likes this dude. And as long as his ass sits at the top of America, nobody likes America. All of my people across the pond, across the seas, in different countries that ain't in America. How y'all feel about that son of a bitch? Don't worry, I'll wait. Listen, y'all know. And the craziest part about that is Jay Thomas is in the building. Hold on, even the Teletubbies said he can get this work. Not the Teletubbies. Playboy needs to meet Jasmine in the parking lot with her tiger. I can show you the world. This tiger's going to eat your face.
I'm running this shit. Sit your $5 ass down before I make change.
And listen, and to be brutally honest with y'all, once this son bitch is keeled over, we're gonna have to talk. We're gonna have to have some deep, serious conversations about some shit. You know what I'm saying? Trump is only the result. Hold on. He said, Tinky Winky said, shut the F up. Donald Trump is he is the full manifestation of stupidity. But the stupidity has been in America forever. Do y'all remember when Jerry Falwell went to war with the Teletubbies? Jerry Falwell said one of the Teletubbies was gay. Gay. Who does that? What part of the game is that? What part of the game? This man was in front of a microphone and a camera. People heard him say this shit. Oh, the Teletubbies are gay. I think it's the purple one with the triangle on his head. It was Poe. It was Poe. Like, I just need y'all to understand this. I already know the cold's gonna be bothering Trump more than it will Elsa. It won't if Elsa freezes his ass solid and it kicks the ice sculptured Trump off of a hill yelling, "Let it go! Let it go!" The stupidity has been around us. In America, the stupidity has been around for a hot minute. Here's something ridiculous that is absolutely true. It actually happened, and now y'all can laugh at it like, ha 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 ha. Still silly early Americans. They used to segregate blood. They used to segregate blood. Segregating blood is nasty work because they used to say that they did not want black people's blood mixing with white soldiers. So in the United States military, they used to segregate blood. Y'all know Dipsy's a brother, right? Hey! Listen, They used to segregate blood in the army, in the military. Come on now. Segregation was so deep that they segregated blood. They had separate bathrooms because they thought Negro pee was different than white people pee. Thank you. These are the same people that had no problem put them towhead white babies on Big Mama's titty. Go and suck on my baby there, Big Mama. I will, master. And, you know, Winthrop Troutfast the second is sucking too hard. You got to pull his little ass. Get off my titty. Get out of here. You got too much dip on your chip, kid.
Whoa, brother. Whoa. Now, you got too much dip on your chip.
These people in this country. Now, thank you for mentioning Barney, Samantha, because they went after him too. The conservative right went after Barney, the dinosaur. They had the nerve to say that Sesame Street was leading our children astray because it was teaching them things. They were the first ones to say that Bert and Ernie were gay. Yeah, that happened. Good morning, old school. Oh, wait a minute. Old school DJ. Oh, wait a minute, sir. I remember you. Old school DJ. That's you? Okay. Hold on. Let me get my glasses. It's a bitch. Hold on, because I remember you, sir. Oh, I remember you. Yep, I remember you. Man. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me make sure. I don't like to have my words missed. It damn sure is. It damn sure is. Come on, Thomas, Bert and Ernie. I wish I was making this up, but I'm not. Nobody even thought about Bert and Ernie being gay until the religious right said something. It's one of the reasons they didn't like Sesame Street. Literally. It's one of the reasons they did not like Sesame Street. They swear they were teaching kids bad things. So explain something to me. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm weird. But Michael Pruitt, I am. I ain't saying nothing to him. I ain't even saying nothing to him. How to count, how to hang out with people of different backgrounds. Their puppets reflected society. You know what I mean? Like they had a Muppet who was a kid whose father was incarcerated. He was in jail. They attacked Oscar hardcore. Who they did? They damn sure did, Shred. They did. Like this Muppet was a little kid whose father was incarcerated. And the puppet talked about it, and it was a way for them to talk about people being incarcerated. Do you understand how impactful that shit would have been for me if I was a kid? They talked about death. When Mr. Hooper died, if y'all didn't see the episode after Mr. Hooper died with Big Bird, come on, man. That shit had me in tears. That shit broke me. Big Bird literally did not understand why Mr. Hooper was not coming back. I was still a child when this happened. That shit hit me in the damn feels. It come on. And yet, the Republicans and the Christian evangelicals had a problem with all of it. Yeah, thank you. Witchy said they had an autistic character too. What, sir? Because the primary direct, what did only black content creators do this too? TikTok is so full of shit. Sometimes his eyes are browned. But that is, why would you hate that? Like, why would you find a problem with that? Okay, old school DJ. All right. Okay. Why would you have a problem with that? Why would you have a problem with that? Why? Why is that a bad thing? Like, throughout the entire time, and I'm gonna tell y'all something. Talked about divorce. Thank you, Sinai. They talked about divorce. Let me tell you something. I don't know if I've told this. I think I have told this story about me going to school. I was a special ed. I was. Smoking us in the building. Oh shit, Tully's here. I was, and look, right behind her. Tully comes in and then Ole Anderson comes in. Look at that. The four horsemen are in here. Y'all better quit playing. Interracial marriage. Thank you, Nana. I was in special education because I was hyperactive. Before there was autism, before there were ADHD, there was hyperactivity. I was a hyperactive child. And see, eat again. Eat. I'm telling you. Listen. I wonder sometimes whether or not your father and my father, and your mom and my mom were related, brother. Because I come on, man. I got excited when I saw the first time I saw a kid with Down syndrome on Sesame Street. My sister has Down syndrome. I was so excited for her to see others. If y'all could have seen her face, like seriously. So I was a hyperactive kid. The doctors would not put me on Adderall. And they wouldn't put my mother on Adderall either. No, they said they would give my mom medicine. They wouldn't give it me. They recommended coffee, which is why I drink coffee to this very day. It's not just a delicious drink to me. It also helps me regulate things. But when I started school, kindergarten, first, second grade, I was in special ed because I couldn't sit still. I would finish all my work and be running around the room going, ah! That was me, right? The way I read, the way I learned to read was from Sesame Street. I credit Sesame Street with me. Listen, I will tell you honestly, I credit Sesame Street with me being able to get a bachelor's degree in college. I will. Wolfie said, get this, we had a show called Humphrey B. Bear, and he was taken off TV for not wearing pants. I said, since when do bears wear pants? It was a guy in a bear suit, by the way. Wolfie, come on, man. Nana, yep, the electric company. Rita Moreno, Academy Award-winning actress for West Side Story. And Morgan Freeman, Academy Award-winning actor for $1 Million Baby. They were on the electric company. So was Bill Cosby. Like, all right. Look, they can't all be winners, okay? Damn it, they can't all be winners. Rita Moreno, Morgan Freeman, Bill Cosby. Anyway, I credit Sesame Street with teaching me how to read. I do, to this very day. I credit Sesame Street for teaching me how to read. Why is that a bad thing? Have y'all ever noticed that when you get past the wedge issue bullshit, the religious right and the right wingers, you know what I mean? Like, don't they seem to be just mad at anything that makes people better? Have you ever noticed that? Have you ever noticed that? They come on, anything that makes people better. They hate public broadcasting. Our tax dollars shouldn't be going to public broadcasting. Hey, bitch, I want you to listen to what I just said. Public broadcasting. We public broadcast. Come on. They hated Sesame Street. They hated the Teletubbies. Mr. Rogers got that work because he had the temerity to have his white feet in a kiddie pool with some black feet of the goddamn post office, man. Come on. Bill Nye the Science Guy. There is if you want to talk about heartfelt good people that want to teach people how to be better people, there are 5 people you could talk about. Bob Ross, Bill Nye the Science Guy, LeVar Burton, Reading Rainbow, Steve Irwin, and Fred Rogers, if you really want to go there. Fred Rogers taught it, said everybody, it's a beautiful day. Like he accepted everybody. Bob Ross never painted a picture. Today we're gonna paint some Aryan, we're gonna paint some Aryan booty cheeks. Whoa, like that never happened. Captain Kangaroo. Candy Boo, good morning. Just anything that makes people better. But I have noticed that has become the way of the world. Morning, Shane. I understand now. Queens Lake, they're bringing back Reading Rainbow, but it's a different host. And that's fine. The little Mikey guy on Instagram, the guy that was on TikTok, the one with the blowout afro. I hope he's the host, to be honest with you. I do. I hope he's the host. Jay, what's going on? Good grand rising, brother. Anything to make people better. But that, ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, is how the way of the world now. Yeah, Michael the Librarian. Thank you, Taz. Thank you. Michael the Librarian. And I'm so glad of that. You know what I mean? But it's like that. Great Space Coaster. I used to watch Great Space Coaster before I went to school every morning. I was shoveling Captain Crunch in my damn throat while I was watching the Great Space Coaster. That's the way of the world in 2025. Listen to people who, A, don't have the experience on what they're talking about, and B, are not living the life they want you to live. But shun, obviously you didn't hear me, but shun
the non-believer.
anything that helps your child be a better, well-rounded person, a better reading person, a better eating person, a smarter person that will make them a better, smarter adult later on in their life. I've noticed that they shun that part. But let's listen to, hi, my name's Andrew Tate. I smoke a lot of cigars and I got bitches all over me. I'm going to give you some relationship advice even though I'm not in one. What the? What? Listen, we get the berries every once in a while. We would get the berries every once in a while. Let me listen to a single dude tell me about a relationship. Hi, I'm an incel named Nick Fuentes. I live in my basement because nobody wants me outside. Let me tell you why women should submit to you. Do you have a woman? Actually, no. Bitch, why are you talking to me? Ernie used to get into a tub and wash his ass with a rubber duck. Rubber ducky, you're the one. Rubber ducky. The only time you see rubber ducky was when he was washing his ass. Meanwhile, Nick Fuentes walk around here. I can smell the incel on that boy. If y'all tell me y'all have never looked at a Nick Fuentes video and said, I can smell this man's ass cheeks. He is shitting up a storm in there. You a damn lie. You know you can. You know you can smell the singleness on Andrew Tate. You can smell the singleness on Andrew Tate. You look at Andrew Tate right now, you're like, there is not a woman alive that would sleep with that man for all the money in China, goddammit. I remember parts of it, Rubber ducky, you're the one. You made, like, I had to get it, but I remember parts of it. What? I don't want my kids learning. Wait a minute, you said that out loud. Say that one more time. You heard me. I'm sick of my children being force-fed your diversity. Oh, you mean like living in America? That's what the problem is? Like, what the? Yeah, I mean, like, come on. Nick likes what rhymes with his name. Yes! Good morning, Storms. Hey, Storms, you said the frozen Midwest? Oh, shit. You talk about like, oh, damn. See, Taz done sent me the Rubber Ducky song. I get to play it. I ain't playing it on here now because I'm not trying to get no copyright straight by YouTube. Like, hey, did you play that goddamn YouTube thing with the ducky? I don't know. Hey, bro, I don't know what the hell you talking about. That chick wasn't me. I had nothing to do with that.
But I cannot see. I'm legally blind.
I'm legally blind. I don't know what you're talking about. 7? God damn. Whoa. When it comes to the Midwest, boy, y'all will freeze me out just thinking about it. We now lead by exactly the count was. Listen, the count was a mug nug. Know what I'm saying? The count had people out here counting like a mug, boy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nah, don't listen to him. Don't listen to him. Let's go watch the shit that the Daily Wire put out a cartoon. It basically, hold on. Give me a sec. Bob Ross was a Marine retired master sergeant. I did not know that. That is wild as hell. Add the song on my playlist. This is for my granddaughter. See? I did not know that, Witchy. It was crazy. I did not know that. These things are bad. Let's defund PBS. And if I hear one more person tell me about a woke agenda and not explain to me what the hell what woke means, I'm gonna kick their goddamn head off. Give us in a minute. If one more goddamn person says woke agenda without knowing what woke even means, I'm gonna punch your goddamn head over a house. His name was Count Von Count. I was, listen, scrolling on TikTok and listening to white people talk about woke and they don't know what the hell it is. That shit should be an Olympic sport. Like, God damn it. That should be an Olympic sport. That really should be. It should be an Olympic sport. Now it's time for the white people to explain woke without knowing what woke is. First up is the United States. They have 2 white guys that are taking their children out of school so they can homeschool them because of the woke agenda. Take it away, fellas. I'm so sick of the children having the woke agenda stuffed down their throats until they end up with the woke mind virus. Me too. Bitch, you don't even know what you're talking about. Thank you. Thank you. Woke was originally quoted by Marcus Garvey. Now we got people going to war on woke. Woke? Every time somebody goes to bed and they get up in the morning, obviously they're still asleep because they don't do woke. Like what? Do y'all understand? Listen, every time some white person, I'm on a panel on a live or something, with some white person talking about the woke agenda, I'm just sitting there going, this bitch. we have dumbed down society. That's why they don't like PBS. We wouldn't say this show was brought to you by the letter if it wasn't for Sesame Street. Hell, when they used to do little PSAs about shit you learned on NBC, they had the great ding, 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 ding. Everybody knows what those dings are. The more you know. But not now. We can't do it no more. Now we can't do it. Now we can no longer do it because that's the woke agenda. Young people, they are leading y'all astray. They want more worker bees and less smart human beings. I'm trying to tell y'all this. McLovin, I do have the Law and Order bell. I'm not new to this. I'm true to this. I've been always doing this. Know what I mean? Oh, I got that. You listen to single men and women give you relationship advice. You listen to people who have nothing to do with health about your health. Y'all have access. Meanwhile, the first prostitute can't make it through a kid's book. Yo! God damn! I sometimes forget, with all of his sweetness and charm and just a big bear hug type guy, that Michael Pruitt is vicious. Michael Pruitt is vicious. This man has William Wallace's broadsword on his goddamn tongue. Jesus. That man said, but they all have accents. Meanwhile, the first prostitute can't make it through a kid's book. God damn.
Kobe.
God. Whoa. What? Hey, for all of my Caucasian coffee beans, what is the universal sign of some shit's really effed up? You hear the word goddamn while we're covering our face. God damn. Later, Shreddy. Welcome. And thank you for coming in. Thank you. What are we doing to ourselves? That's why I said you got to find joy in this shit. You have got to find joy in this bullshit. You cannot wait for somebody to give you that damn joy. You got to find that shit. You got to find it. Listen, you have got to find that shit. Because if you don't, you will find out that you've lived a life of emptiness. I'm gonna tell y'all, that's something I'm afraid of. I'm not gonna front. I'm afraid of that shit. That shit scares me. To have lived an entire life that meant absolutely nothing. It didn't touch a single life. It didn't change a different perspective. Nothing. Oh, hell no. I can't do it. I cannot. I can't. I simply can't. I can't do it. I like shit like Sesame Street and the Electric Company and Teletubbies and things of that nature because it reminds me, and it reminds the kid in me and my own kids and grandkids that life isn't always going to be this painful journey and slog through pain. And sometimes there's some joy in the shit. Sometimes there's some joy. You know, we were doing the Villains View last night, and we went from laughing to being mad to whatever. You know what I mean? Like we went through the entire gambit because we like getting together and enjoying ourselves, enjoying time with ourselves. You know, if you're thinking about money in that time, then you're not really enjoying yourself. You're just simply thinking about the profit margin. You got to make time to laugh. I discovered that, I think the second anniversary of the death of my mother. I think that second year without mom, I think I figured it out. I had to learn how to, you know what I mean? Like I had to learn how to just simply enjoy myself, enjoy what I can do, enjoy the people that are around me that enjoy what I do. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all, here's a little secret to the villain. I love to laugh more than I love to get angry. I said what I said, man. I love to laugh more than I want to get angry. I love to laugh more than I want to fight. I love to laugh more than I want to just get mad at somebody. I love laughing. I love laughing. The thing I was going to talk about this morning was the movie Weapons. I can't spoil it for you, but literally, you got this horror film until that last 5 minutes. That shit is a slapstick comedy, goddammit. I wasn't on a single edible. I was not on a single edible. It was me and my wife in bed watching Weapons. She's halfway zozing out because, it's Weapons. And we're sitting there going, wow, what the don't do that, whatever, right? And we were there until that last 5 minutes. That last 5 minutes had me doubled over laughing. I was crying. I was laughing so goddamn hard. Hey, chaos. It was mid, but that last 5 minutes was the hell. That shit made the rest of that boring ass movie worth it. Hold on. Shav said I laughed so hard at that moment. Shav, you know which one I'm talking about? Towards the very end? Oh my God. All you needed was Benny Hill music playing in the background, bitch. God damn, I was dying. If you ain't seen it and plan on seeing it, I ain't gonna spoil it for you. But it is on HBO Max. Man, look, I'm all like, wow, this is psychologically bad. Jack's mom with the $2 super chat. Calibre is too woke according to Marco Rubio. Exactly. This is like suspense, horror, pain. Oh my God, it's so bloody. And then that last 5 minutes happened. I'm like, y'all, come on, man. Hold on. Hey, all of you critics that put weapons above sinners. Word. For real. For real. Hey, Storm. I just wanted to see the bitch keep running. Listen, they needed the Benny Hill music on that bitch. Boy, look, if she had a car, listen, if she'd had a pedal bike, come on. Listen, I'm going, I'm laughing, I'm going, this is the thing that y'all put high on the list. But Sinners you didn't put on there? Man, I was dying. I'm talking about crying my black ass off. Katie Poo, in the cinema, I was screaming with that. Hold on, wait a minute. You went to see Weapons in the theater? Morning, Daddy. Mwah, you know I love you, baby. Listen, I was crying. I'm like, oh my God. And listen, they needed to do, if you're gonna film this and want me not to laugh, you need to like put a close up. They didn't put no close up. They had the widescreen. See that bitch dip around corners? Oh, Nightmare on Elm Street. He laughs at Nightmare on Elm Street. Jeez Louise. Oh my God. Hey, Michael Pruitt. All you got to do is the last 5 minutes. Weapons is a horror movie, okay? And you get horror up until literally the last 5 minutes. Bruh. That bitch was dipping corners. You got two kids was dipping corners. You ready? That bitch went through somebody's house. Goddamn kids went through the windows and the doors and the walls and shit. I said, y'all expect me to take this shit seriously? Dog. Oh, for heaven's sake. God damn it, TikTok. Again, I'm a black content creator. What the hell am I expecting? Listen. That bitch was, listen. Have you seen The Blackening? Not yet. Not yet. I'm probably gonna plan on watching it sometime this week or some shit. Hey, Chef, them goddamn kids was killing me. How do you go? How do you go into somebody else's shit? That old bitch went through the wall, like she went through the door. Them some bitches like blah. I was like, hey yo, god damn it. I was dying. Listen, hey, Chaos, you didn't laugh the whole time. Come on now. You know what? There's a lot of horror films that ain't horror to me. There's a lot of horror films that are not scary to me. This is not. Like a couple of them Saw movies is just hilarious. Like a couple of I think the later versions of Saw, like Saw whatever, Saw 8, Saw 9, that shit is funny. It's funny. Hey, Shaft, them kids was coming. Listen, them damn kids was coming through the walls like Kool-Aid. Did anyone see Thanksgiving on Netflix? Oh no. Listen, I am mad. Exactly, Breeze. Oh yeah, them kids was anyway. I am mad that somebody tried to make a Disney cinematic universe as a horror film. They had Winnie the Pooh. They had Bambi. Listen. What, Wolf, you've never seen Saw? Ooh, you need to see that. Man, we'll get on that. They had Winnie the Pooh, Bambi. Listen, the Bambi movie, I said, this is the funniest, scariest shit I've ever seen in my life. That goddamn Bambi looked like a, listen. That Bambi is like draped in darkness and got these big ass horns and was ramming the brakes off of a car. I was like, yo, where is this movie at? And then somebody said they made Popeye the Sailor Man into a horror film. I'm gonna be Blood and Honey. Yep. I'm gonna be dead ass honest with y'all. If a dude with Popeye's arm dimensions ever walked up on me, I'm gonna shoot his ass. How do you have forearms the size of tree trunks, but your elbow is the size of a pencil? Bitch, if you don't. If you don't ejectocito, cuz, get your ass out of here. But they're like making a whole horror cinematic universe with this shit. This is what I mean. Y'all gotta laugh. Y'all have got to laugh. You know how forearms get that big, sir. You know, I know. That's why he's strong to the finish. Hey, yo. Since I cannot give myself a Kobe.
And after you hang me, kiss my ass.
I gotta give myself a kiss my ass. They made one about Mickey too? Hey, yo! Hey. That Mickey one better, listen, the Mickey was nasty. The Grinch horror movie, like, I don't know, what's Popeye's legs look like? Popeye from the waist down looks like a normal person. It's from the waist up that you start looking at these weird ass dimensions and shit. He got forearms like Hercules, and they stop at the elbow, which look like two toothpicks like taped together in an L. Like, come on, man. Like, like, come on. There's some inconsistencies in some of the shit that we used to watch. Why does Elmer Fudd keep getting effed up by a rabbit? Like, what is going on, sir? Sir, you have a speech impediment. You should not be hunting because you cannot convey what is going on while you're hunting. You cannot do it. Sir, I don't think you should be hunting. I think you should be in a speech office. And why do you keep getting tripped up by a damn rabbit? I grew up on grim fairy tales. Sigrid, I would have expected. Listen, I would have expected, Sigrid, I would have expected all of your fairy tales in Norway to have somebody like named Sven with a lot of blonde hair and a sword. You know what I mean? Daffy Duck obviously is an asshole. Somebody had to base Daffy Duck on like Dean Martin or some shit. Like, imagine Dean Martin. Now imagine it with no couth. Daffy has imposter syndrome and shit. Morning, Grit Squares. Trying to be a little lighthearted this morning, brother. You know what I mean? Porky Pig obviously was one of the pigs from Animal Farm. He's like, I ain't putting up with this shit. I'm leaving. Like, nobody ever questioned how did a pig fall in love with a frog? Daffy's the OG Richard married to a carrot. Yep. Imagine if they remade Gremlins as a horror movie. It would have never worked. It would have never worked. It would have never worked. Because you think I'm about to let a goddamn one of them little nasty bitches. First off, I'm not pouring water on you. You're not getting in the water. But listen, I will send your ass to the Sahara. We'll build a house out there. You ain't getting in there. And secondly, bitch, I know what midnight looks like. I'm supposed to be sleeping. You go to sleep. Listen, Pepe Le Pew should have been arrested, bitch. Hold on. I'm going to have to pin this up here. Listen, Pepe Le Pew should have been arrested. Pepe Le Pew, he's deranged. Like, you're not supposed to be a skunk that horny, dog. Come on. Gremlins 3. Storm, are you serious? Gremlins 3? Gremlins 3?
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Oh my goodness. In November, come on. Gremlins 3? Ain't everybody on the original cast of Gremlins dead or some shit? Like, what is Infernal? Gremlins 2 is kind of like Highlander 2. We don't even talk about it. Like, we don't even acknowledge that the bitch is in the room. Highlander 2 is some of the stupidest shit I ever heard. All these immortals come from a planet. Like, what? What are you talking about? That's the same way with Gremlins 2. Because at one point, what's the name of the gremlin with the white hair, the patch of white hair in his head? Is that his name? Anyway, he puts on glasses, a fedora, and a damn trench coat, a brown trench coat, and starts singing Frank Sinatra songs. Spike, yeah, that's his name, Spike. He's got a cigarette in his mouth. This son bitch is literally wearing a fedora. A fedora, a brown trench coat. Either he put it on or he slung it over his shoulder. It's one of them ways. He's got a goddamn, he's got glasses on. He's like, it's time to hit the road. It's time to leave. Like, yo, you are a gremlin, sir. How the hell you dress? Why are you dressed like that? All the other gremlins is tearing up shit and eating every damn thing. Here he comes with a fedora, a pair of glasses, a brown trench coat, with a cigarette in his hand, walking out the door doing like this. That will never be old. That will never listen. Let me tell y'all something. Let me explain something to y'all. Let me explain something to y'all. And I'm so serious about this. If there ever comes a time where I can no longer do the sound of coffee before what the Thanks, Taz. I'll tell y'all right now. I'm gonna walk out here and go, well, ladies and gentlemen, this will be my last show here. I'd like to thank all of you for all the years. Morning, Top. Double Dog for life in the building. We'd like to thank all of you for the incredible ride that we've had. It's been an emotional one. It's been funny. It's been truth-telling. But I want you all to know how much I love you and genuinely care about you guys. I wish I could do this more, but I know my time has come. So I would like to leave all of you with this from the bottom of my heart. With everything in me, I want to thank you for all the years that you have given me watching this show. So I will leave you with this. Could y'all imagine if that's the last sound y'all hear from the sound of coffee? Is goddamn Daddy Longstroke. Oh my God. Yo. Like it. The last sound y'all ever hear from like seriously, I would hit y'all with the Daddy Longstroke and then shut this bitch off. It would just like that. It would be like straight like that. Daddy Longstroke and then end. Listen, if something happens to me and I lose my voice and I can no longer do this show, and I just come in, I got a voice box or whatever, and I'm trying to tell y'all how much I love y'all. Please understand, no matter how sick I am, no matter what happens, you know what y'all gonna get at the end? I think Daddy Longstroke is a part of my life. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I think Daddy Longstroke has followed me my whole life. I know that sounds whatever, but it's true. It's absolutely true. When I was stationed at Fort Sam Houston for AIT, the cadence for our sea bay, was Daddy Longstroke. Pause, sir. It was, listen, followed by, and I'm not making this up, my Snoopy. We refer to ourselves as C-Bay. We used to, forward, march, left, right, daddy. We was like, ooh, ooh, daddy long stroke, my Snoopy, ooh. I do believe Daddy Longstroke has followed me thus far. Hell, that might be the last thing I hear. No, you know what? I know what. If my wife loves me, she's just gonna play Prince all day. If it's toward the end of my life, no, pause, sir. But if she peppered it with Daddy Longstroke, I really wouldn't be mad. You know what I mean? I know some of y'all heard that and was like, no. If I'm gonna die, I'm probably gonna die in front of this damn. I'm not gonna die. Put it this way, I'm not gonna pass away on this goddamn. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna do that. But I will tell you this much: there's gonna be some D's nuts jokes. Listen, I already told my wife. I started getting older, and I started getting ready to shuffle off. You better be careful, because the D's nuts song is coming. The D's nuts jokes is happening. Babe, hey, come here for a second. Thomas, what do you want? I gotta talk to you about them. About them. I gotta talk to you about them. Talk to you about what, Thomas? Baby, I gotta tell you. I gotta tell you about them. I gotta tell you about them. No, please, come and sit down. I gotta tell you about them. Tell me about who, Thomas?
These nuts. Got him. Got him.
Good night, y'all. See, this is why I'm not having a conventional ass funeral with all the goddamn church shit and the music. No, my shit's gonna be at a community center. We can't have it at my house. Listen, I love y'all, but what you gonna do? Put me in the put the casket in here? Come on. Somebody could be angry, gonna be over here working the soundboard. Taz and Chaos gonna be the people out front talking about, no, you ain't getting here without them hard bottom shoes. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know who's preaching. Like, somebody gonna have to say something. I will plan my own shit, but somebody gonna have to say something. And I want jokes. I don't want y'all bringing your ass in here crying and shit. Don't do that. Y'all better come in and laugh. Good morning, Titchy. Mwah. Listen, y'all better come in and laugh. Listen, I want everybody wearing shit that, like, you know what I mean? Like, I want somebody to look at me in the box. Chad said, I'll do the funeral. I want somebody to look at me in the box and say, God damn it, I want fun. Shit. I'm dead ass. Angry will be working the soundboard. And knowing Angry's gonna work the soundboard and then put a bunch of other shit in there. Thomas may be gone, but his memory lives on. In the meanwhile,
Is there no one else?
Listen, especially if I go before Orange Oompa Loompa Cheeto Man, everybody gonna be like, you know, we really wish Thomas was here. But at the same time,
Is there no one else?
we really know who we really wish was sitting in this goddamn box. You know what, Witchy? I think my last words probably will be that. My last words will be, no, you ain't. Every time someone walks in, the you need to leave place. Yes! Oh my God! Chaos, you will not be putting no goddamn white patent leather shoes on me in the box. I will haunt your fedora. Every time you go to put the hat on, it's just gonna walk away. Like, I ain't gonna play with this shit. You don't put no goddamn white patent leather shoes on me. Matter of fact, white patent leather is banned throughout my entire funeral. Don't do that. Don't do that. Bring your ass in there with some white patent leather shoes.
Yeah, you ain't the dick.
I'm telling you, knowing how angry he is, he will announce people with their own special sounds. One of my enemies walk in.
You gonna get this work, nigga. I killed you. Hold up. You gonna get this work.
We're gonna walk in and tell me I'm gonna get this work. And a stuffed squirrel. No! My wife got me this to put in the office. Dance with the white shoes in your birthday. No, absolutely not, Mr. E. No, I'm not doing it. No. Listen, white patent leather shoes. I'm mad that they made them shits. I am mad as shit that they made them shits. Every 5 minutes you hear he needs some milk from the crowd. Oh yes. Oh, that shit. Hey, angry. If you put like a loudspeaker underneath the damn casket that nobody can see, just every like clockwork. Exactly. Hey, candy poo. Yep. Every 5 minutes you just hear
He needs some milk.
from underneath the casket. Somebody could be like, Thomas may be gone, but we know he is someplace. We will spread his ashes or we will take his memory into a $10 house.
Your mama still working in them $10 houses?
DJ angry on the ones and twos.
Your mama still working in them $10 houses?
You over there talking and crying, and you hear angry over going, hey, you need to wrap that up. Wait a minute.
Your mama still working in them $10 houses?
Oh, he got the hint there. A picture of you. Okay. I keep telling y'all, I have the picture. This is the picture. It stays on my desk and nobody will get it. Listen, unless my wife comes here and takes a picture, puts it on her phone, goes and then spreads the shit all over Facebook like she did once before, you will never see this picture. Y'all will not till after I'm dead. Nope. Edo's in the building. Morning, Edo. Like, seriously, y'all will never see this shit. Like, I'm just looking at it, I'm going, wow, what was wrong with me? I had my I don't give a F look on my face at 19 years old, bitch. And I really tried it with a mustache. Like, there's a reason I have this. If I don't have this and I have this, it's all connected. It looks together. Without this and a mustache, man, look. I look like my name should be Poindexter McGee. I'm sitting there looking at this picture like, yo, wow, that was a thing that happened. I'm trying to figure out how I can just wander off into the hills and disappear when it's my time. Nope, Michael Pruitt, no, you will not. No, sir. When it is your time, we are going to give you the celebration of life that you so richly deserve. You don't get the wander off in the woods like Shane. Nah, that shit don't happen. Spread love with the high top pick. Every ill kid on Santa's list has room for a pick. No, Taz, we ain't got room for this. We don't have. Listen, y'all don't have room for this picture. No, Michael, listen. Okay, Dave the Viking, aka Jax Taylor from Sons of Anarchy. Stop. I want to celebrate y'all. So I'm gonna make damn sure to celebrate y'all. Because funerals are not for the dead. Funerals are for the living. It is a celebration of life and a homegoing of sorts. Or if you're like me, we put you in the box, put the box in the ground, and now we know where you are. So funerals are supposed to be a celebration of life. Good Lord, no, Chaos, you are crazy. First off, oh shit, my good friend, my brother and co-owner of Ghost Cloud Productions Radio, Mr. Jeff Kennedy, has entered the building. Good morning, Jeff. Hey, Michael, Taz said you still need to give us a detailed explanation as to why your cat's named Gumbo. No, number one, y'all will not find a pristine 1994 Probe GT white with a moonroof. You're not going to find it. So there. I already know. You will never find that vehicle. Because nobody, and I mean, shut up. No, Siri, enough. Shut up. Boy, this iOS 26 is ass cheeks, boy. Morning, Lovebird. I'm gonna see if my older sister has a picture of my father in white patent leather shoes. I don't listen. I think them shit should be banned. I think white patent leather shoes on a man should get instantly. You should put them on, walk out your door, and go straight to the Hague. Like you. Them shoes is whites of mass distraction, bitch. Like, don't do that. Don't do that. If you put them on, you should go up right out your door straight to the Hague. The ICC court should be right outside your door. If you wearing white patent leather shoes with anything. Do y'all understand? White patent leather shoes, when they were popular, they didn't go with anything. You got on a brown leisure suit with these goddamn glaring ass white patent leather shoes. And then they get scuffed. Then they would get scuffed, you know what I mean? Like they get scuffed. And now you got scuff marks all over it. Like, what are you doing? Like, nah, man. Come on, man. Nah. Straight to the ICC. A white tuxedo with white patent leather shoes, that's fine. But they weren't wearing them with just white tuxedos. I've been in a lot of weddings. It's not my fault. I was the groomsman in a lot of weddings, right? My cousin Luana, when she got married, I was in a white tuxedo with white patent leather shoes, blue cummerbund. Like this was like powder blue cummerbund, a powder blue tie, a powder blue corsage, and all that other shit, right? I couldn't wait to take them goddamn shoes off. Like, and then my mom got mad at me because, like, I'm figuring, okay, the wedding's done. Time for me to take this shit off. She's like, no, Thomas, you got to go to the reception. You got to keep the tuxedo on. I'm like, Mom, I got to wear these shoes. Listen, white and patent leather shoes have the weight of white mediocrity on them. Like, you see a pair. Listen. When you see black patent leather shoes, you see style. You think New Jack Swing. New Jack Swing. Do. For me. That's what you think. When you see brown patent leather shoes, you think like, I don't know, Leisure Suit Larry, a lot of 70s Muzak, like with the Carpenters or some shit, and a suit. You wearing like a tweed suit with like the cover. The leather cover thing on your elbows and shit. That's what brown patent leather shoes. That's what you think of. It's when you start getting the white patent leather shoes that shit starts acting up. It starts effing up for real. Like dead, it starts acting up. Like white patent leather shoes just, it's like unseasoned ramen noodles. You know what I mean? Like, it's styrofoam falling apart and the styrofoam particles getting in your hair. It's, I mean, white patent leather shoes is a slow postman when you waiting for something in the mail. Like, you know what I mean? Your postman, your postman is like 104 and he's still working your route and he does everything like slow. That's what patent leather shoes feel like. Like patent leather shoes feels like you get you get the newspaper at your front door every day, but then every day your dog pees on it. So you over here reading about world events with dog piss all over the bed. You know what I mean? And then, like some of them, have y'all ever seen a white patent leather penny loafer? Again, you should have to go to the International Criminal Court wearing that shit, man. Come on, man. White patent leather shoes come with a man with a shirt that's buttoned like literally to his sternum with taco meat hanging out. You know what I mean? It's just loads and loads of hair. And then you got the nerve to have on like 2 chains and one of them is a cross. Like, get the... Like a woman can be a adult dancer and she could wear white patent leather stilettos and I would just be uninterested as soon as I seen that shit. Like, oh, what the ugh. And don't let the heel be white too. Oh my God. Your shit is white patent leather and the heel on it is about that big. It is white too. If a man walks around in them type of shoes, expect for him to say some shit like, the worst pickup lines you ever heard in the history of words and shit. Are you from Tennessee? Because you're the only 10 I see. Did it hurt when you fell out of heaven? No, bitch, say it again, I'll kill you. Say it again. If I walked past a dude with white patent leather shoes on and he was using them come on lines, I would kick him in his goddamn nuts. I'd kick him in his nuts. I swear for God and for the white man. I see a dude in white patent leather shoes. I'm a challenge him to a duel at high noon. I'm gonna pop the shit out of his ass, then take his shoes and burn them on top of him and shit. Listen, and they'll go, Mr. Bishop, why? Why did you have to come into our town and challenge Larry to a damn duel when you know he didn't shoot? He's a pacifist. He wore white patent leather shoes. He offended me as a man. I feel like if you wear white patent leather shoes, you're saying some shit about somebody's mama. I think it should come with that. Like if you wear white patent leather shoes, every dude should say, "What'd you just say about my mama?" Huh? I didn't say anything. What'd you say about my mama, man? And just be looking at his shoes the whole time. You know what I mean? like the memories that white patent leather shoes invoke in my head is ridiculous. What's the name of the guy that used to wear the plaid suits on WKRP? What was his name? What was his character's name? He is what I think of every time I think about somebody in white patent leather shoes. Like, he's the person I think of every time I think about somebody with white patent leather shoes. Like, you just know their shirt is containing a goddamn hairy mongoose on their chest. And they got a line of hair that's in a cross on their back. You know what I mean? Like, it's just... Les Nessman, thank you. He just white patent leather shoes remind me of Les Nessman. Like, you just know he done, but you know he has been in a club lately in the past, I don't know, 3 years, 5 years, 10 years, trying to hit on younger girls while he got that shirt open damn near to where both of his nipples is hanging out, and it's just taco meat fest all up in the middle. Like, it's just, there's more hair there than has ever been on your head in life. Like, you know what I mean? The hair on his chest looked like a 70s porn star's cooch. You're like, hey, what'd you say about my mama, man? I didn't say anything about your mom. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. We wore them shoes out. You knew what was going on. You knew what was happening. Oh, I'm telling you, white patent leather shoes puts me back in a time I like. Well, my father used to wear them shits. Like, here's a secret about my father. And I didn't realize this until my mother told me years, many years ago. Like, this was after he left and shit. My mother told me my father was colorblind. She said if it was left up to your daddy, the way he would dress would embarrass the dog shit out of you. Like, he was colorblind. My father was colorblind. So when he wanted to, get out of his work clothes and put on some dress up clothes and shit, my father would come out with an outfit that just looked like Reading Rainbow. You know what I mean? And man would intentionally take off his work clothes, which all matched because he had blue Pacific Intermountain Express shirts. He had blue jeans and shit. No, you did not. That's an 89 Chaos. Now you need 92, baby. 9 deuce. No, that's a 94. At 1994, partner. Like, he would get out of his work clothes and go put on an outfit, and he walk out and be like, butterflies in the sky. Why are you wearing that? Mac, you let my mom do your clothes, please. Listen, he'd walk out, and my mother would tell him to just go right back in the room. Mac, come on in here. Come on, Mac. Come on. We can't have you out here looking like that. So if my father was dressing himself, it was nothing for my father to put on a blue dress shirt, some brown, not even corduroy, just some of them rayon pants. They kind of flared at the bottom a little, and some white patent leather shoes, boy. Exactly, Nanny. He kissed the rainbow for real, for real. My father, it was colorblind, which is kind of like, I miss little quirks like that. I do. I miss little quirks like that about my parents. But then I don't miss my father wearing them white patent leather shoes. I do not. Listen, my father never went around the house with no shirt on. He could, but he never did. My father never walked around the house with no shirt on because my father went gray in his hair when he was 17. He was in the Navy at 17, and he went gray. Like, his hair, the chest hair, all that shit was gray. I never seen my father have black hair. It was always gray hair. And he always had an afro and shit. It was wild. But my father also had this receding hairline shit, which is what I got. I shaved my shit bald, and I'll never forget my old man talking about, why you shave your head bald? I don't feel like dealing with it. I just shave it all off. This man actually said to me, what the girls gonna run their fingers through? They can rub their fingers through this scalp. What are you talking about, sir? Wait a minute. I just found out that Sapper Steve can't read or can't see red. Y'all, he was a bomb tech. Wait. First off, who is Sapper Steve? Sapper Steve can't see red, and he was a bomb tech? Oh, hell no, man. Oh, he's my bad. Your husband cannot see red? And he was a bomb tech? Yo, hey, man. Tell Sapper Steve, shit. I'm glad he retired. No disrespect, but goddamn, come on, man. You can't see red and you a bomb tech. I'm gonna need you to stand over there. Like, go on over there, sir. You know, stand over there. But those are like little things, the little quirks I miss about my parents. My mom and dad turned a Cadillac, 4-door, long ass Cadillac Fleetwood into a cab. That Fleetwood was powder blue. Again, I don't know what the hell it was with powder blue. I don't know. Came a little early for work. Okay, good. Amanda's husband had predator eyes then. KC in the dark. Jesus. Holy shit. Like, I missed that. My father, listen, that lack was long. Y'all talk about cyber trucks and they suck, which they do. But y'all have never lived until you rode in a long ass Cadillac Fleetwood, boy. Man, it said 4 years in Iraq defusing bombs and I have to match his reds. Jeez! God, man, look. That man lucky. That man is quite lucky. Tell him to thank his lucky stars wherever they are. Thank them. You know, you have not had an experience in life until you've been in one of them long ass Cadillac Fleetwoods. The Cadillac Fleetwood was almost a block long. Like, you know what I mean? See, back in the day, we used to hate being in the back seat. I missed the back seat of a Cadillac Fleetwood. And it had leather, it had powder blue leather seats. That shit. In the summer in Kansas City, them seats was like a griddle, bitch. Boy. Y'all kids, get on in the back. Daddy, the seats is cooking us. I don't care. Get your ass in the back. Come on. Just, that Fleetwood was long. That Fleetwood was longer than the OJ trial. Then my father got a goddamn black Lincoln. Jeez. Now that was a boat. I thought the Fleetwood was long until we got in that goddamn Lincoln. That Lincoln felt like death. If my father had tinted the windows on that bitch, nobody would have came in. No, you ain't stealing that car. You not. Yes, Edo. Yes. Just like plastic covers on the couch. Yes. That list. Look, Witchy knows that Lincoln was a damn battleship. It was. And listen, I don't know how my father and mother drove this shit. More than too much. These cars was long. These cars was long. Like, yeah, exactly, DJ. A Lincoln Town car. That bitch was long. I can't leave you alone for it. No, you can't. No, Magpie, you cannot. That shit was long. When we were younger, we drove long cars. Long. My mom had a deuce and a quarter. See? Long. Listen, a 98 Oldsmobile, shit. All these people is like, come on, girl, we're gonna get it in a Honda Civic, like this. Dog, a Honda Civic, you got to get out of it to change your mind. People up in here trying to, we had a bus. Candy Pooh's family had a bus. My father was not buying no damn van for all the kids. No, he'd buy one for him, but he wouldn't buy it for all of us to be in. Nah, he wasn't having it. That's why we had these long ass cars. Like my father would park these cars. He would park one in the driveway and the other one out in front of the house. Bitches was long. Them was some long cars. And then they turned both of them into goddamn taxis. Them shits was boats. The USS Powder Blue and the USS Death Machine. That's what that bitch was long. Now it's like old people talk about old school this, old school that. Like the box Chevys, the Caprice Classics is the one everybody wants. I had a Grand Marquis when I joined active duty in Fort Stewart. I drove down there in a Grand Marquis, right? The car that they would make police cars and shit out of, right? And I remember putting 24s on it. I put 24-inch rims on that bitch. You couldn't tell me shit. Here I am as a specialist. And once we got, because when my wife and the kids came down to Fort Stewart, we had to make sure that my wife had a car or whatever. So we had a van and it broke down. So we went and got a new van. So she's like, okay, the Grand Marquis is yours. Do whatever you want to with it. And I of 24-inch rims, tires and everything, tires, rims, everything for like 8 months. And then I had to find somebody to put on because you got to put a kit on this bitch. So dude put it on there. I would lean so far back in that Grand Marquis, I'd be like this. Bruh. Michael Pruitt, yes, no wonder you thought the probe was cool. Michael Pruitt, my wife, y'all, there's not an amount of shit y'all can give me about that probe that my wife has not given me about that probe. Then I got a sound system in the goddamn thing. I had 15-inch woofers at 8x10s, like brand new 8x10s in the door, 8x10s in the damn thing. Come on, man. Boy, you couldn't tell me shit. I would make it to PT every morning, but I'd be bumping. Like I had to turn my stereo off when I left out of my neighborhood going to PT, because if I'd have turned it on, everybody in that goddamn neighborhood would have been woke. Oh, look. Boom, 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 boom. Now, right around that time, Slaughterhouse came out with their first album, Joel O'G's, Joe Budden, Royce the 5'9", and Crooked Eye. That first album, I had it, and I'm like listening to the whole thing, and then I get the microphone, and Jesus Christ, I just put that bitch on repeat. So you imagine me playing Microphone by Slaughterhouse in a goddamn blue Grand Marquis with 24-inch rims on it, with a 15-inch subwoofer in the back, and brand new Bose speakers in it. Listen, you couldn't tell me shit. When I was in basic training in 1990, when I went to AIT, the hot song was Booming System by LL Cool J, right? That was the first single he put out. boom and sister. So here it is, flash forward to like 2009, right before we got ready to go to Afghanistan. 2009, 2010, right before we got ready to go to Afghanistan. That was my when I put them that subwoofer and them speakers in it, the first song I played. Boom and sister. It was like powder blue. It was powder blue with a dark blue interior, like the cloth seats. And I also have there has not been one car that I have not done this to, and that includes the probe. My cousin married a guy by the name of Dan. Dan had an Oldsmobile 9.8. He had a 9.8 Oldsmobile when I was younger. He used to put towels on the headrest and shit. I thought that was the coolest thing. But he put so much of that steering wheel wrap around his goddamn steering wheel. His steering wheel was that big around. Guess what I did? I couldn't wait to get my damn steering wheel that big. If you look at my truck, right, like I do videos in my truck. My truck has a steering wheel that big. And I'm always on the lookout. Like every time I get some money, you know what I mean? Like I'll get a little money and I'll just go and buy some steering wheel wrap. I'm trying to make my steering wheel look like a flotation device, bitch. I'm trying to tell you. I want to have to hold my steering wheel with a clamp like this. Hey, and don't let me get one of them clamps. Oh my God. Y'all listen, it's going to be nasty time, baby. Exactly, Candy Poo. I hate skinny steering wheels. I hate them shits. Hate them. But I will put so much steering wheel wrap around my shit. My shit will look, I'm serious, it'll look like a hose. It's going to look like an elephant penis.
And after you hang me, kiss my ass.
Oh my God. The fuzzy ones make me mad. Like, I don't like the fuzzy ones. You give me that leather or that fake leather that tears and shit. Boy, look. And I'm going to keep doing it. I love my truck, so I'm going to keep doing it. But I'm telling you right now, one day I'm going to do a video getting into my truck, and y'all going to see the size of my goddamn steering wheel. Y'all going to be like, yo, man, what is wrong with him? Like, sir.
I'm running this shit. Sit your $5 ass down before I make change.
Y'all don't believe in me. When I put on a steering wheel wrap, I'm like this.
It's a Leo Pleurodon, Charlie. Magical Leo Pleurodon. It's gonna guide our way to Candy Mountain.
I'm Candy Mountain, baby. Y'all ain't gonna like it. I know how I feel about you non-believers.
Sean the non-believer. Sean.
Michael Pruitt said, my ex-wife did the fuzzy one. Ex-wife. He wanted to listen. I can drive. No wonder Angry said you can't drive. Listen, Angry only said that because I parked bad one time. Meanwhile, Angry, listen, I've never been in a car with a person who obeys every traffic law ever more than Angry. Angry don't lean his seat. Angry keep his hands at 10 and 2. You know what I mean? Angry does the posted speed limit. We was on the highway. The speed limit was 70. Angry was at 69. I swear to God, I'm not bullshit. Angry was at 60. The speed limit 70. Angry was at 69. He's like, I'm driving the speed limit. Come on, man. Come on. And then I drive with one arm. I drive with one hand. I switch him up. I'll put my hand in the bottom. You know what I mean? Not Angry. Angry's up here driving with his hands on the steering wheel. Do-do-do. But see, now you can get away with it. You're Nana. Like, speed limit 65, I'm doing 85, maybe 90. Because you Nana, what are they going to do? Give you a ticket? Like, oh, shit, it's a beautiful old black woman. We can't really give her a ticket. She probably, you know what I mean? Angry don't speed. He don't swerve in traffic. Angry would be the worst getaway driver in the history of getaway drivers, dog. I love the shit out of Angry. I do. Angry's quirks and little quirky things just match mine completely. You know what I mean? But Angry don't speed. I'm so serious. The speed limit, we were driving, I think it was 65. Angry was doing 63. I saw the odometer, damn it. Hey, that's why if you look at the steering wheel, Chaos, they got all them little, you got them little things and shit. Like the whole, listen, I am the king of using this finger in that one little area right there, just holding on to it, driving, or I drive it like this. That way I be over here messing with the music and my shit, like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. And my seat leans back. The furthest back I've ever leaned my seat is when I was in that probe. That probe damn near looked like he was driving by his damn self, boy. That's how far that guy's leaning. Because you got to lean. You got to lean. You can't be in a car with the seat all adjusted. And yo! Especially if you got like one of them boats, one of them long-ass boats. Come on, man. Come on. You can't be driving. Exactly. Ghost riding the whip, Taz. That's it. Ghost riding the damn whip. All I need to see is about that much of the damn windshield and about that much of the odometer. I'm good. Like, oh, shit. And see, my truck has, it came with a DVD, a DVD CD player in the truck when I got it. So I was watching movies in that bitch. Listen, that shit is great when you're driving from like, I don't know, when you're driving from like Kansas City to Virginia or some shit. Like I like driving to Georgia when me and my daughter first made the first trip down here to stay, pick up the keys and shit. She has her iPad, so she just iPad the hell out with her headphones on. I'm popping in movies and shit. I'm up here watching, you know what I mean? Like I'm watching Gotcha Man, the latest DVD of Gotcha Man. I bought it in Kansas City, popped it in. That's 4 or 5 hours right there, just driving, you know what I mean? No, and see, that's the crazy thing, Samantha. Angry would never get pulled over. He wouldn't. I would. He wouldn't. I'm sitting there popping in, watching movies and shit. Phone rings, I pop the little, you know what I mean? Like hands free up in this bitch. Hello, you know what I mean? I'm making all kinds of important calls in the truck. Then I hook up with Angry. Angry does none of that. Angry, listen, y'all would be safer driving in the car with Angry. That's all I'm gonna tell you. You ride with me, expect some shit. Why you so why are you so lean back? Because I can, damn it. I will listen, my former cousin-in-law, Dan, is the reason I was able to do all that shit. Because I was rolling. Just hold on. And then you gotta hit him with the palm. You cannot drive a car and not hit him with the palm. That palm turn is a bitch, baby. Like, oh my goodness. Listen, girls like that shit. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Hold on. We're aware of that, sir. No one doubted that. I know, Taz. Hey, Witchy, when I tell you I was killing them in that probe, I'll tell you I love you too, Tenchi. I'm so damn proud of you, and you are a beautiful human being. Don't you ever forget that. Listen, see you later, baby. Wow. I'm telling y'all right now, I was leaned hard in that probe. Hard. That probe, the probe was only matched by the Camaro. The Camaro, when I got the goddamn Camaro, bitch, I was dark side. Well, it's one thing to drive a 1994 Probe GT with a moonroof. It's another thing to drive a 2003 Camaro. God, the day I bought that Camaro on Veterans Day. That's the crazy part. On Veterans Day, let's say what, 4 years ago, 3-4 years ago. Anyway, I went and purchased. We had went and seen the grave of my dear friend Martha Hurley. And I was driving. I had an old here with the door kept falling off and shit. So we're driving, and we're in it's right outside of Salina. Damn it, can't remember the city, but we driving through the city because we're gonna get something to drink. We was gonna get some coffee, me and my wife. And we look, and there is a Camaro in the damn, there's a lot, affordable transportation. Shout out to them. We bought 4 or 5 cars from affordable transportation out in Abilene, Kansas. So I'm looking, I'm like, yo, let me see this. So I'm looking at it and looking at it and looking at it. And my wife's like, you like it, don't you? I was like, hell yeah, I like it. Then he talked about how much it would be per month and shit. And I'm like, oh, I said, that's doable. So what we gonna trade this damn Jeep Wagoneer in? Shit. I got $500 for the Jeep Wagoneer. I rolled out of that bitch with temp tags. Told the wife, the wife, my daughter came and picked my wife up, and they went back to the house and she got brought her car, and they went back to the house. Man, when I got that goddamn Camaro, oh my God. You couldn't tell me shit. You could not open your mouth to me. I am in a Camaro. Flying. Oh my God. I had to take all my shit out of the Jeep Wagoneer and put it into the Camaro, right? So the Camaro came with a radio system. I put my CD in. What did I play? Microphone by Slaughterhouse. Boy, look. Boy, look. I'm in that car like this. Oh, and then I started putting steering wheel wrap around it. I'm just saying. Shit. Samantha, let me tell you something. At that moment, I was back in my probe days. I'm like, I am at the height of my powers. I was like, dark side is, bitches. Dark side is. I even had a cool name. I had a cool name for my Camaro, and I've got a cool name for my truck. So the Camaro, the way it was rolling, I call it the Wraith's Whisper. The Wraith's Whisper. The Wraith's Whisper. So after a couple of years, I'm like, well, we need something to haul shit out of the house and stuff like that. So my wife's like, let's go look at getting a truck. So I got a truck. Yes, Wraith. The Wraith's Whisper. WRAITH''S Whisper, like a whisper. That was the name of the damn Camaro. So then when I got the truck, this bitch was black, like extra crispy black. It's black as hell. And it just looks the Probe's assassin. Chaos, sir. Sir. Sir, you keep knocking me down. You keep making me get up. So when I got the truck, I got this big, massive, monstrous GMC. It does not have the GMC logo in the front. It's got a different type of grill. So I drove that for about a day or so. And I said, you know what? This is Nemesis. And I am not playing. Y'all, do y'all remember my earlier videos when I had that Kansas license plate that said Nemesis? That was the one that was on the truck. That I'm not bullshitting. I'm not playing. I am not bullshitting. It was on my truck. Nemesis. I say all of that to say this. Enjoy the life you live. Listen, Charmaine, things happen, okay? Listen, I am a father and a grandfather. I've been a husband for going on 20 years. I am a retired veteran. I had to find these joys, okay? I always told y'all will know if I go through my midlife crisis, I'm gonna get an older woman and a bigger truck. You know what I mean? Like, oh shit, Tom is going through his midlife crisis. How you know? He got a 68-year-old Greek woman, and she went and got his ass damn a Mercedes Benz, one of them big ass Mercedes Benz vans. Okay, Charmaine's like, but wraiths whisper. I have so many questions. Okay, think about it. If a wraith is a ghost. So if a ghost whisper, you really can't hear it. Listen, trying to tell you, I give me an older. My wife even told me you can go if you can find a woman, an older woman, with some money, and if she falls in love with you, you can bring her in. I'm like, yo, I'm telling y'all right now, my harem is gonna look a little bit different than everybody else's. If I start my shit right now, it's gonna look a little bit different than everybody else. All right. They'll be like, Thomas is out here trying to collect more wives and shit. Hey, none of them are having children. I don't even want to holler at you until you had the change of life. God damn it. Michael Pruitt said, but I can't name my cat Gumbo. I want no goddamn, I want a woman to carry my fertile seed and bring the next generation. No, I don't. No, I don't. Again, my nuts are here just for decoration, goddammit. I don't want no more kids. Listen, you on the other side. Love you, Mary. Go on, go to work. I love you. Be safe today. I'm telling y'all right now, I don't even want to talk to your ass. I want nothing to do with you. If you can still out here, you know what I mean? If you can still have a child, I'm not even peeing in your house. I don't even want to touch it. Like, I'm good. Like, I'm good. I'll pee in the bushes. I'm good. I say all that to say this, ladies and gentlemen, enjoy the life that you live. Enjoy the people in the life that you live. You ain't got but one shot at this. It does not pay to worry about the people outside of the world that you live in. I love you guys for you. I don't love y'all for money. I don't love y'all for glory or glitz and any of the other shit. I love you simply because you are who you are. And I will always respect that out of every one of you. It doesn't matter if you got here yesterday or you have been rocking with me in this show since day one. Please know that I accept you, I love you, and you are a part of my family. Always and forever, until there is no more me. Here, you don't have to put on an act. Here, you never have to put on a show. Here, you can be your damn self. As quirky, as thought-provoking, as funny, as shy as you want to be. because you will be accepted here. You'll be accepted by me. Please know that. Because it matters. It genuinely matters. You have no idea the impact you might have on someone's life. So you have to take responsibility for that. Take responsibility for knowing that your words may very well be the only words of affirmation a person hears in a day. They very well may be. And I never want to take that for granted, which means I never want to take you for granted. I charge you nothing to come in and enjoy yourself. Sometimes I'm good. Sometimes I'm bad. Sometimes I have great, fantastic shows. Sometimes I have shitty shows. Sometimes I'm just not all the way in it. But I know that when I get a chance to talk to you guys, my day is brighter. And in this time and in this place, we all need to know that. We need to know that we are loved, that we are admired, that people care, and that you make someone, somewhere, you make their life better than it could ever possibly be. I have always known of the impact that I have had on people's lives, not just because of people telling me, just by the interactions that I have with people. I never, ever, ever want to take that for granted. Never. My voice may very well be the one that talks you off of that ledge. My voice may very well be the voice that you hear in those dark moments where you think nobody cares. A joke I told you made you laugh, and then you all of a sudden got yourself back to where you're supposed to be. And I'm aware of that, and I take that responsibility seriously. And just know that I don't call you guys coffee beans because of the show. I do it because I want you to remember we are all here. A good grind of some great coffee makes some of the best delicious taste you will ever know. You guys, JLC, I am glad that it didn't happen. And if something I said or did got you through, I thank you for the privilege. Please remember that, ladies and gentlemen. Please, please remember that. We, family here. We coffee beans over here. And I want you guys to own that and accept it. Just know that I love you for no other reason than you are who you are. So before I go, I will leave you with the universal prayer of the coffee beans.
How you doing? I woke up. Everybody else, because I woke up. That's how I look at it. You all had a chance until I woke up. Today's mine. That's just what it is.
The world had a chance to fix their shit until the coffee beans woke up. Today belongs to us. As always, ladies and gentlemen, if you are enjoying what you see and would like to support, think about becoming a Patreon at patreon.com/Thomas the Villain Bishop. For as little as $3 a month, you can help me keep all of this running. My son will be coming down here in the next 2 weeks. You will hear and see a lot of construction in this place because, God damn it, we're putting up the wall to the studio, and we're putting on some stuff on the walls so it doesn't look so goddamn naked in here. And that is all because of your support. In the coming year, in 2026, I am going to start shouting out my patrons. I'm also going to start doing Patreon exclusive gifts. I'm still working on how a way for us to have movie nights, not open bar. We'll call it the barista time on Patreon. I want everybody who is a patron to know I love you. I appreciate your help. I appreciate you rocking with the villain all of this time. We're going to continue this in 2026. Patreon.com/Thomas the Villain Bishop. The show is brought to you in part by Smooth California skincare products that will make you look and feel your absolute best. And they are all natural. I'm telling you, I use that moisturizer bar along with my regular soap. I have never came out feeling more refreshed. And then I put the body butter on, man. You couldn't tell me shit. You could not tell me shit. And it's all because of Smooth California. Go to smoothca.online. You are getting 25% off of your purchase all the way throughout the entire holidays. That means you got your Christmas, your Hanukkah, your Kwanzaa, your New Year's Eve, your New Year's Day. They got you covered. 25% off of any purchase. Smooth California, smoothca.online. The show is brought to you in part by Melanated Excellence, a celebration of the melanation. But remember, you don't have to be melanated to be a part of the celebration. Melexcellence.com. This show is brought to you in part by Rep Yo Sets, Something Black Made. Go to somethingblackmade.com. The apparel over there is popping hot. Letterman's jackets for all you high school dropouts. Go ahead and get one. somethingblackmade.com. And finally, this show is brought to you in part by W Energy. I start my morning every morning with a little scoop of Grandpa's denture water. Yeah, it sounds weird, but I tell you what, it tastes delicious and it helps me get through this incredible endeavor called The Sound of Coffee. I am so glad to have W be a sponsor of The Sound of Coffee. Go to w.gg, type in Thomas Bishop for 10% off your purchase. The Sound of Coffee shop is open, it's running, and it's piping hot. I am still working on a lot of things. I'm still working on new merch and things of that nature. I am going to buy a No Kings hoodie. I will be making No Kings t-shirts and No Kings coffee mugs. If you can think of another thing that you want, please let me know. Send me some ideas. I will see what I can do. But yes, The Sound of Coffee, all one word, _shop.fourthwall.com. What is it that we say every single day, kids? I love you, Wolfie. Please be safe. Please let the Jewish community and the Muslim community in Australia know that they are in my thoughts and prayers. Well, I don't pray, but they are in my thoughts, and we are thinking about you. To the victims of the shooting at Brown University, you are in my thoughts. And finally, for Rizzy, I didn't know you. I never got a chance to meet you, but I really wish I had. You would have found love here. You would have found joy. Would have cost you nothing. We could have been your family. We could have laughed with you. We could have cried with you. We would have wrapped our arms around you, because that's what we do around here. To Rizzy, I love you. Again, I've never met you. I have never met you, but you needed to know that. What is it that we say every single day here, kids? May your day. Wait a minute. I have something for that. May your day be as sweet as the coffee in your cup. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, good morning, Mr. and Mrs. America, and all the ships at sea. This has been an incredibly funny and heartfelt Misunderstandings and Furniture Moving Monday episode of The Sound of Coffee on Ghost Claw Productions Radio, GCPR, where every voice matters. If you have not subscribed to the Ghost Claw Productions Radio YouTube channel, please do so. Subscribe, hit that bell for notifications when we go live, and more information and things of that nature. You can find the Sound of Coffee shop there as well. I love you guys. You're the best part of this show. Not me, not the soundboard, not even Coco. You are the best part of the Sound of Coffee. And I would not be here if it was not for you. Love on you, Love on each other. And remember, I love you all every day. Oh, wait a minute. And just for you Coco fans, she's screaming her love. Love you, big sis. Y'all remember that. Kick ass today because the day belongs to you. With love in my heart, I say this. With peace on my mind, I give this. Oh, Smooth California got that man looking sexy as hell, Lord. Oh, Lord Jesus. And just a tad bit of hair grease. I will see you all tomorrow for Trifling Ass Tuesday. Let's talk about Stephen Miller, his wife, Elon Musk, and all that other dirty shit. I love you. Please be safe. Have a great day. Peace. I love you guys.